Alrighty, welcome everybody to the stream. Let me go ahead and mix the volume a bit better. That way you guys can hear me, less of the game. And there we go. Today we're going to be playing some Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm going to start a new campaign, because it's easier to follow along if you are going at it from the beginning. If you are unfamiliar with this game, it is similar to the Total War series, where you control an army, but you are directly on the ground fighting the battles with them. It's really fun. It can be a real challenge. You kind of have to start off as a mercenary, fighting your way for the different kingdoms, just getting money. Eventually you can become a lord, and then if you'd like to, you can even start your own kingdom and conquer the country. So we're going to go ahead and hit new campaign. And once we get to the opening cinematic that explains everything, oh, here we go.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich, but empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Alright, and that was the intro to the game. While this is a sequel, it's more of a prequel to the first game, which takes place about 250 years later, after all this happens. I believe. I'd have to go back and check, so don't quote me on that. So from here we pick our faction. Culture, actually, because you don't have to pick a faction right away. You can choose your culture to start with, and then align yourself with any empire of your choice. So we have the Vlandians, which have a 10% bonus to villages that are bound to castles. So across the map there are castles and cities. Castles tend to have 1 to 2 little villages attached to them, and they provide wealth, food, soldiers, horses, things like that. Whereas cities can provide everything. And, well, turn that around. Villages provide those things for the cities along with trade. And then the cities tend to have at least three villages attached to them and are much larger. So the Vlandians 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. You get 5% more renown from battles, and 15% more income while serving as a mercenary. So what that means is, so with the renown, every little bit you gain, your clan becomes more renowned and more famous. One of our first missions as we start this is going to be to gain renown for our clan. That way people will actually want to hire us as a mercenary. One of the downside to being the Valandians is recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. Now what that means is as you fight battles and gain status in an empire, you gain influence. And this can be gained by per day, by being in armies, or winning battles, things like that. But to put together an army yourself, it requires influence. So this means it'll cost more to get people into your armies, which can be a hindrance to getting things going and being a formidable force. Next we have the Sturgians. They're basically Nords, like Nordic peoples. The Flandians are more French. Sturgians armies lose 20% less daily cohesion, so when you're in a large army, your cohesion level is very important, as this is what keeps you together and able to actually stay as a cohesive unit. Once your cohesion drops down completely, the army will disband and leave you alone. They'll all go their separate ways, unless there's an army next to them, then they'll probably attack, but we won't be one big unit. Sturgians also have recruiting and upgrading their infantry troops is 25% cheaper, which is pretty self-explanatory. 20% more relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. So this is things like, so going to war, making peace, all that tends to come with a vote among the kingdom. While the king can make the overall decision, all of your lords can put in their 2 cents on how you should go about it. And if the majority vote one way and you vote the other, you'll lose a relationship penalty with them. And with this means there's 20% higher penalty. The Empire are pretty much Romans, and they've been split into 3 different kingdoms at this point. And their bonuses are being in an army brings 25% more influence, 20% less garrison troop wage, so you need to garrison your troops in castles and cities in order to defend them, but you still have to pay them, so that'll come out of your troop wages, which is no fun. And but with being an empire culture, being part of the empire's culture, it costs 20% less influence. No, excuse me, less troop wages. So village hearths increase 20% less. The hearths in villages are how much they grow. While all villages can give you troops, recruits and troops that you can use, how quickly they respawn and train is affected by the hearth size. So the smaller the hearth, the less often you'll get troops from them. So the Aserai, no speed penalties on the desert. They're desert-based, so that makes sense. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build and 10% less trade penalty. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. Kuzats, they're basically the Mongols. 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Kuzat rulers. Recruiting and upgrading mounted troops are 10% cheaper. But they have 20% less tax income for towns, so you don't gain as much money. The Battanians, they're more Roman-era Germans. Heavily rely on on forests, axes. They're the classic barbarian. They have a 50% less speed penalty and 15% sight range bonus in forests. Towns owned by Battanian rulers have 1% militia production, meaning their garrisons in the towns tends to grow faster on their own. 10% slower build rate for town projects and settlements. So, in towns and castles, you can upgrade certain points of it, like the farms to get better food production, walls for better protection, siege equipment for better protection during sieges, and so on like that. This means it takes 10% longer for these things to be built when you have a Battanian ruler. So I think I am gonna go with... I usually go with the Vlandians. Not quite sure why. It doesn't really affect your start at all. But I think this time I'm gonna go Empire. Alright, here's where we create our character. I like to make the most funky looking dudes imaginable. So let's just start randomizing. That's a good start. Alright, what's his voice sound like?
Fire at will! Give way! Wall, now! Loose arrows! Stand fast! Victory is ours! Run while you can!
Let's try this.
Raise your shields! Form a wall!
Let's go really high voice.
Make a circle!
Make him really tall. Skinny. Well, actually, fat. No, we'll make him mid, but just stringy. Alrighty, let's go to the face. Pretty generic faces. Well, that's just skin type for now. Let's go ahead and randomize his face. I like that. Ears are nice and giant. Randomize his eyes. That's good enough. He's got that funky nose. Yeah. Let's give him... Well, first let's take away that face makeup. Make it easier to see his face and whatnot. Might just keep his hair the way it was at the start. It doesn't really look very Roman, though. So it's hard to say. Could give him the Lord Farquaad. We'll go with the generic ass hair. But as for beard... close. That'll work. I think he actually needs hair that goes with that. Yeah, we'll go with the original haircut. There we go. Change clothing. So that's what he looked like with armor. I think that looks pretty good. Granted, I'm not going to have that armor to start with. But, you know what? Well. Alright, do we want to do any face markings? Give him a scar. How about that? That's good. Alrighty, next. Now we choose his backstory. based on his family. So choose your family. You were born into a family of landlords retainers, so each of these options increases our skills based on what we choose. So 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to writing, and pole arm 1 attribute point to vigor. So vigor, writing, pole arm. Urban merchants, focused on trade and charm. Freeholders, points to athleticism and pole arm. Oh, no. Pole arm and endurance. Oh, athleticism. Never mind. I said it first time. And we got urban artisans. Gives us a point to smithing and cross. And then 1 point to our overall intelligence. Foresters, 1 point to scouting and bow, scouting, and 1 attribute to control. And urban vagabonds, 1 focus point to roguery and throwing, 1 attribute to cunning. So I think I should probably do one that gives us a bow skill. Let's do the urban artisans, because early game bow is pretty important, because you're going to be by yourself with only a few just small recruits, and so that makes it a bit easier to stay out of direct combat. So now we go on to myself. As a child, you were noted for your leadership skills, your brawn, attention to detail, that gives us more bow skill. Oh, I said crossbow. Oh, I got crossbow and bow. Well, I should have paid attention there. Aptitude for numbers, trade and engineering, your way with people, charm and leadership, and skill with horses. So that's going to give us points to riding and medicine. So I'd say that both of those are pretty important, so we'll do that. Skill with horses. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep. Worked in the village smithy. Focus points to smithing and engineering. Excuse me. Hunted small game. Yeah, let's get our points in archery up a bit more. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, that's the continent, war was never too far away. You trained with the cavalry, gives us more points in horseback riding. Stood guard with the garrisons, more into crossbow. Rode with the scouts, that gives us horseback riding and archery. Trained with the infantry, gives us one-handed and pole arm skills. Joined the skirmishers, throwing and one-handed. Marched with the camp followers, this would be roguery and throwing. So I might say rode with the scouts, but we can increase our riding and bow skills again. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle. This would give us more renown, increase our two-handed and one-handed skill. Saved your village from a stud. No, saved your village from a flood. Goes to tactics and leadership. Invested some money in land. Smithing and trade. Hunted a dangerous animal, crossbow, and pole arm. You had a famous escapade in town. Athletics and roguery. You treated people well. I should do defeated an enemy in battle, that way I do have a bit of skill with one-handed and two-handed weapons. Okay. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 younger siblings to a town you heard was safer. But you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying at was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized, but you and your brother survived because subdued a raider, that gets us more one-handed skill and athleticism. Drove them off with arrows, that would further increase my bow, my archery skill, and tactics. Rode off on a fast horse. Tricked the raiders. We're gonna go subdued a raider, that way I have 1 more in my one-handed skill, and then athletics has a bit. Okay, we're gonna enter name. It's gonna be, let's see, should do something Roman sounding. Well, you know what? Look at that, Crotor. Pretty sure there's already somebody in the game named Crotor. Ernest, Joran, Erosian, Horathius, Carabus, Xenon, Semnon, Garatops, Phaedon, Gorgos. Yeah, we'll do Gorgos. And go from there. Next, let's let's do normal combat skill. So enable birth and death. That means lords can die in battle, even including me, rather than just being wounded. Let's do some auto-allocate clan member perks. So as time goes on, I get more people in my clan, whether it's through marriage with my brother, not marriage to my brother, but my brother being in the clan, companions I find and make friends with, stuff like that. And so this will automatically allocate their perks to what fits. That way I'm not having to worry about that, and I can save time for myself. So we are going to start game. So the game's going to start with us, my brother and I, at a training camp where we'll decide whether we want to train or... Okay, brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. Oh look, I leveled up. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Festus and Maria? Are we up for the fight? Those would be our 2 siblings that got captured. This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy as we catch up with the raiders. I'm going to run the course. I need to know if I can fight if I have to.
I'll tear your lip.
The sound is just guys in the background training. I'm going to do the tutorial just for... Actually, I'm going to skip the tutorial for time's sake. Because I've been through it before, and it just teaches you how to shoot the bow, block, fight, with different types of weapons. It has no actual bearing on the story, won't level me up or anything like that. So we're just going to go. Are you sure about that? This option will finish the tutorial, which has story elements. Not really. And start the... Well, actually it does. Because we go through the training program, and then we go and attack some bandits. You know what? We'll go through the tutorial. Okay, so WASD to move. R for change the view. Okay, so we're going to go through here where we learn about swords. Sword and shield training. Go to the trainer. Defend from the right. Nope. Oof. So, however you move the mouse, shows how you attack and defend from. So, if I move it over to slightly to the right here, you can see the arrow on the screen from the right. That's how I'll attack. Up. Down. Okay. So now we go to shield training. See, he's blocking my hits. Oof. And because this is a tutorial, it goes pretty slow. We can shield bash. Ah! There we go. That was the rookie trainer. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by the veteran trainer. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh, never mind. Okay. Now I need to try... with a two-handed sword. Oof. Kind of weird that they give the rookie one a shield. So your shields actually can break, but since we're using wooden ones, I don't think they're going to break at the training. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's try spear and shield this time. it's actually easier to use the spear without the shield. Alrighty. So that's pretty much the basics with the melee weapons. So I am just going to go to the campaign map, and we'll continue the tutorial from here. Alright, Nathanos is the brother. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions to find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. So now we need to go to this village here. Oop. Alright, so take a walk around the town. We're here, I guess, so we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us. The headman here can probably help us. Let's try to find him. So I can use the Alt button to find important people on the map. And so there is Headman Vadrios. So I go up to him, press F to talk. I am Vadrios, headman of this village. What brings you here? We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister. We think they may have passed this way. They got your people too? Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who will join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Okay, need to recruit some troops and buy some grain. Once you've made preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you're going after the raiders. So, to leave a mission, you can hold down the tab button. This will return you to the summit menu where I can purchase supplies and hire recruits. So, hire recruits. So as you can see, they have 6 guys willing to join me, so I'll hit recruit all. And they're all on horseback, which is nice. Buying food. Go to buy products. I needed 2 sacks of grain, and it costs 32. I currently have 656. We have finished our preparations. Let's talk to the headman again. He said he said he may have a task for us. We could use his friendship. So, as you increase your relationship with these notable people in the villages, you'll be able to recruit better troops from them, which helps a lot in the long run. So, let's go visit. Glad to see you found what you needed. Now, about the matter I mentioned earlier. There's this wandering doctor who comes through here from time to time. His name is Tactius. Treats people for free. We're fond of him. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though he wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, this Tactius, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and leave the village. So we see some raiders here. They have an exclamation point near them. So I need to, in order to locate the captured people by the raiders, I need to look around the village to find the party that captured the traveler whom the headman told you about. So I need to defeat 3 raider parties. I'm going to go ahead and rotate the camera here. Alrighty, so we have 8 guys and they have 6. Alt to see what they have. Their special type of raider because they're part of the tutorial. Normally we just say like raider recruit, things like that. So yeah. Alrighty, battle commands. You can tell your men to charge by opening movement orders with F1 and choosing charge with F3. If we had a bit more guys and a bit of variation, I'd probably set them up like infantry in a line and then archers and then the cavalry off to the side. But since we only have cavalry, we're going to say F1 and charge.
Attack!
And I'm going to... Whoa, too close. Wow, that sucked. Well, luckily I didn't actually die. So now we're following my brother. The early game points is my weakest in this game. Where are the rest of the cavalry? What do you mean C4? Should I just use C4? Well, if I had that, I absolutely would. Let's see. I think we're actually gonna... No, okay. I thought we were gonna lose this. Yeah, that too. Might be an issue with the loot. That didn't go super well, but we won. None of our people actually died, they just got knocked out, luckily. Alrighty, take 3 of them as prisoners. Done. Got a bit of gear here. Let's see. Inventory. Yeah, I'll take the club. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the club and the sword. That doesn't actually give us any armor. That's interesting. Okay, well, I got the mace, the club. Okay, so we're actually gonna hang out here for a bit. Oh, that's not cool. Alrighty, so because we're wounded, we actually have to wait until we get our health back up. Alrighty. Oh look, and I can actually recruit 2 of the raiders. I lost 4 morale, but it's okay, we can get that back up. And last one. So I'd say that I am good enough to go. Let's see, can I actually get more troops from them? I can. Okay, now I need to find more parties to attack. attack these 6 guys. Wrong button. Okay. Let's just tell them all to charge. So clubs are blunt weapons that will knock people out. Oof. Miss. Okay, where's the last one? Oh. So that went much better than last time. Take 3 more prisoners. Let's go ahead and equip that. And I'll take those boots. So I have a bit more of more armor there. And now we'll go after these guys. I should probably go get some food here in a second. Alrighty. Wait for them to come over the hill. We'll just charge now.
Attack!
That's probably why I suck so much at the early game, because I'm like, yeah, let's go. I hate how slow this horse is.
Come on! Die, you bastard!
Oh look, I actually killed somebody.
Water for the Greyman! The day is ours!
Okay, capture 4 more. I can upgrade one of my Imperial recruits. I need an archer, so we'll do that. Done. Take all that. You rescued several prisoners from the raiders. Several prisoners that the raiders had been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread. After a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you. Oh look, it's Tactius. I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactius. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but now I'm thinking I'm not really made for that kind of thing. I was with a caravan and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, just for the ransom, but then they started flogging us along at top speed without any water, and I was just ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I would have... If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly. We're looking for 2 children captured by raiders. Can you tell us anything? I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radhikas, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including that chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band raiding around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay you, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but as I say, I've had all of my urge for traveling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. We'll keep that in mind. It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot would give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretzes was, of course, the emperor who died in the battle some years back. Maybe you can find out its true value. Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again. So there's the hideout we need to go to. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Okay. Apparently we have to go straight there. No, I want... There we go. Need to buy some stuff, mainly food. So I'll sell them that, and we are good to go. I'll get 14 gold back. Let's see. Recruit one more raider. Oh. So these hideouts can only be attacked at night. So now we're gonna... Oh. Apparently in the tutorial, not much. Not actually, just at night. Okay. Hideouts and orders. Hideout missions begin with the enemy unaware of your approach. Order your troops to follow you with F1 and F2 shortcuts to try to take them in one small group. So actually, what I like to do is tell them to form a shield wall. And then, so that those with shields actually do that. And then, archers to fire at will. And attack. And I'll stay with them. So while it looks like we are just passing by stuff we could take, we'll gather it all up at the end. See anybody up here? Nope. As you can see, they stick together when they're in a shield wall formation. It's really useful, especially later on. When you're defending and have a large army and they have a large army, you can stick your shield wall up front, archers in the back, and just let them come at you. How many are left? There's 2 guys left. Okay, they somehow still don't notice us. There we go. Oh. Ah, shoot.
We've been blessed.
I lost the battle because I went down. Cool. So now we have to go back out. Leave. Oh. For tutorial purposes, I am healed completely. Okay. Give me just a second. Gotta look at something here. Okay. Let's try that again. Same thing. Ah, there we go. I actually hit him. So there's several types of bandits in this game. There are looters, which are really basic, pretty weak. They tend to come in larger groups, though. Forest bandits, mostly archers. Mountain bandits, which are usually on horseback. Desert bandits, which are mounted cavalry, or mounted archers, I mean. And I believe that's... Oh, and sea raiders, which are actually, I think, the toughest, but they also give you the best gear and loot. So while they're tough to beat early on, it's worth it. Go for it. Where are these guys at? Ah. Well, that sucked. Okay, so since all those guys are dead, we now fight the main bandit boss. So, what's this that comes through my place of business? Who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees? We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Good heaven. I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. I already sent most of them south to the slave market. I know, though. No. Sent most to the slave market, I know, though. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I force you to lick up all the blood you spilled here with your tongues, or you and I could settle this one-on-one. Very well, I'll duel you. So hit him before he hit him. There we go. He's knocked out. Alright, we won that. We only lost one raider who actually, he didn't die, he just got knocked out. So we gained 1.3 morale and got 100% of the loot. If there was another group of, another party with us, we'd have to split the loot, depending on who did what. But since it's just us, we got 100% of it. Radhikas. Well, I recognize this defeat when I see it. I'm going to be your captive. Let me introduce myself. I'm Radhikas. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. You better help us get our brother and sister back, or else you'll swing from a tree. Oh, you'll need my help, all right, if you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd best not make it too hard of a trip for me. Okay, I can upgrade that archer. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactius mentioned to you that you had something to do with Neretz's folly. I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radhikas and his gang. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tactius was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. Alright then, let's get on the road. I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radhikas and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it would be better just to buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radhikas is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away. So, you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones? Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do it. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tactius said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you managed not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you're talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. Alrighty. What should we name our family? We can always change this later, I believe. It's been a while. They've updated it, so I don't know. Let's see. The Mole People. I like it. Thank you for that. You can use our family name if you'd like, or make up a new one. You'll have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around. Okay, so let's see if we can have something resembling sort of a mole. There's a bear, lions, dog, whatever that is. Let's see. We'll do this weird horse, camel thingy. Who can say that's not a mole? Well, how do you know? Actually, let's swap those around. Oh yeah, that's a ram. Thank you. Boo! But it'll work. Alrighty. Tutorial's over. You're now free to explore Calradia. And I did level up, so I need to increase that, so Basher. Shield bashes now deal 50% more damage and stun your enemies for longer. Infantry troops take 4% less melee damage. Well, in shield wall formation, that'd be good. One-handed weapons you wield have their handling increased by 20%. Troops in your formation you are leading have their one-handed combat effectiveness as if they were one tier higher. I'm gonna go with Basher, because I like using shield walls. So we also have these points to upgrade. So I'd say we go to... go pole arm. Don't have one yet, but won't hurt to get one. And athletics. Woo! I'm about to be attacked by this group of bandits. So because we only have a few people, three people in total, these 5 bags of grain are going to last us for 38 days. Store. Oh, this is going to suck. Ooh, can I... Ah, this is really gonna suck. Ah! Okay, we're good. Okay, one more guy. See if we can find a city. Where? Oh, aha, right there. Oh. Let's go get these looters. If we can. Alright, let's go here. Village needs draft animals. Imperial Vigla recruit. So, I'm actually gonna turn down the volume a bit for the game. That should help things. So these guys become Imperial Elite Cataphracts. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So I am going to take him. Okay. That should make things a bit better. Haha! Alrighty, so we are going to attack these looters. Because anybody that you capture can be sold to a slaver. I'm going to wait for them to get a little bit closer. And it's just these 4 guys. Nope. Not far enough. Too far. Alright. Now that they're within rock throwing distance, I'm going to tell them to charge. Look, they're running away. But we're gonna capture them. Gotta increase my archery skills, so this'll work. There we go. Then there's one more guy. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him. So we'll just end the battle there. Okay. Killed 4, captured 1, 1 escaped. Take that one as a prisoner. Need an archer. Look at all the stuff they got. Meat. Let's see. I don't have any head armor, so I'll take that. Oh, actually, I'll take that one instead. Does better. We'll take these, we can trade them. So right now, our mission is to establish our clan. So we need 2,000 dinars, which is the currency. 20 men, we have 5. I need to reach clan tier 1, which I need 29 more renown for that. And I need to hire 1 companion. So for that I need more money. And then I can become a mercenary. No, I don't really want the looter. Excuse me. Ransom prisoner. You've got pretty good stats. Unfortunately, I don't think I can afford you right now. But I will take the one mercenary card. Can get 2 more recruits. Let's go trade. Sell the pitchfork. And all these. There could be tournaments sometimes around the cities, but there's not one going on right now. Plus, I'd get my ass kicked. So we're going to go ahead and leave. Well, actually, no, I don't have enough guys to do the merchant caravan quest. What do you need? Deliver her to Apricota. Okay, I can do that one. I'm going to ask your name. He owns land around here. Okay, sure. Heard you need some help with a problem. Needs to be delivered its herd of horses to Apricota. Katia. Apricotia. Don't worry, I'll deliver them. This should actually get me some pretty good money. And the city is all the way up there. So we might get attacked along the way, but I hope not. We have no food for 25 days. Stop here. Recruit some troops. I can't recruit any troops from him. Okay. I can't really fight the deserters yet either. Train troops. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Okay, they don't have any real fighters, so I'm gonna help train these guys. So you know what? That means I'm gonna go back here and do the extortion by deserters quest. Heard you may need help with the problem. Oh, yeah, okay. Still don't have enough. Nope, 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 nope. I accidentally hit do hostile action. Don't want to do that. Who am I taking these to? Clever Lecalion. Oh, this guy. Let's talk to him about the task Pyrrhus of Calradia gave me. Here's all 10. I got 400 dinars from that, and increased my skill in charm and my reputation with him to 1 and the other guy to 5. So fire 3 more recruits. Go to the arena. Nope. Alright. Associates captured by bounty hunters. Let's wanted to see how much his brewery costs. Yeah, no, it was pretty expensive. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to this hideout and find his friends. Excuse me. Wait until nightfall. Alrighty, let's go ahead and attack. Yeah. It doesn't give our borrowed troops any experience, but you know what? That's okay. Go with the shield wall. I don't think very many guys have shields. And let's attack. I lost somebody. Too bad the tutorial thing's there. So let's... There we go. Get rid of that. Yep. When the recruits got killed. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Dang it. You shot a tree. It was right in front of you. Alright, now we fight the leader. So in these fights, I always have the option to whether to just fight a one-on-one or to have my entire group just go and attack. But we'll just do one-on-one. Oof. Good thing I kept him on the defensive. Alright, captured those guys. Now I can upgrade 6 of my Imperial recruits. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do one more infantryman. Gonna organize these guys a bit more by rank. And we actually got some nice stuff. What happened to my... Huh. I don't know what happened to my club. I'm going to go ahead and equip this shield because it's better than nothing. Oh, yeah. These boots because they have Armor rating of 5 as opposed to the 3 that my previous ones had. I'll just take everything. I don't even look at the hat. Ooh, that worn fur hat has an armor rating of 6. Oh, take that. Go after these guys. So this +3 means that they have 3 prisoners. Oh, well, this will be interesting. So they had a second group join them, so there's a total of 16 to my 16. And I forgot that I was hurt. So, this will be fun. I haven't saved it all, so we're going to do that. I'll just say save. Okay. Okay, so they have 2 horsemen, 14 infantry. So I'm going to have my infantry move up here.
Form a shield wall!
With shield wall if they can. And spread out my archers. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, looks like a lot of them are retreating. So they need to focus on the cavalry. Get him. Yeah, let's follow one of these guys. They might be retreating. Nope, they are not. Alrighty, one of them is down. This will be good actual training for my guys too. You should gain quite a bit of experience from this. Yeah! Oh, like I said right before I started this that I forgot I was hurt. And then I forgot I was hurt immediately after starting the game again. The match, I mean. Alrighty. Enemies are fleeing. We have won the battle. And we rescued 3 Sturgian peasants. Captured one of the highwaymen. We can promote 3 of those borrowed troops. 1 Imperial Archer. And then 1 Imperial Recruit. Let's do another Archer. Ooh, we got another horse. A horse that is better than the one I currently have. Let's see. better boots, and just take everything else. Let's go back to this place. Go to the tavern district. Sell the captives we had. I probably could have used them. Oh well. Let's trade all these goods here. Keep that horse because it's good for our inventory capacity. Let's get some more food. Oh, looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so let's get some fish. And butter. Oh, did I go? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's go up this way. Troops, we get another Vigla recruit. So that'll be nice. We need to do some battles to upgrade those borrowed troops so we can get rid of those. And gain money from the mission. Come on, you can catch him. So close. I actually got joined by the King of the Sturgians army. So this is going to be very quick.
Give him hell!
256 to 12. I didn't do shit. Tree. There we go. Call that good. Let's go talk to him. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? I am Gorgos. Ask him about what the folly is. Skip. Tell me about this battle. Thank you. See, because my clan still isn't level 1, I can't enter their service yet. Oh yeah, I leveled up. and leveled up my archery skill. Decreases your bow accuracy loss due to the movement by 30%. Welcome to troops in your formation gain 5% damage with bows. Damage bonus. Okay, so now my archers do a lot more damage. How long do I have left for the... really just need to hire a companion. Get my clan tier up. Yeah. Nice. But we'll come back. Let's try to find some sea raiders. Because while they're going to be difficult to fight, yeah, it'll be worth the fight. They're generally in this area, these areas, up here. Sea raiders. Yoo-hoo. Ooh, big group of looters. So now we can have our guys sit in formation and just wait. Ow. So I'll position my archers up here.
Move!
Spread them
Stand
out.
apart! Soldiers! Forward! Forward!
So while there's only 4 archers, they can actually do quite a bit.
Footmen, form a shield wall!
Okay, come on. All right. Ugh. Aw. Some of them escaped. Oh well. I lost 3 guys got killed. One of the borrowed troops, and then 3 got knocked out. Capture those 4, and let's upgrade these guys. So Imperial trained infantry. Upgrade 3 of these archers to Imperial archers. Sturgian peasants to Sturgian recruits. I'm going to need a horse to upgrade this guy. Alrighty, now that all of the borrowed troops are trained, I can send them back and get paid for them. I got $2,400, or dinars. And because there were so many of them, we got quite a bit of loot. So now we are going to go to Beresheg here. Let's get some Sturgian armed traders. Ransom prisoners. What are your skills? You're alright. You're a little bit better. Okay. I'm gonna talk to her. Let's skip the pleasantries. I could use you in my company. And took 562 dinars to recruit her. So now I have a companion. And I do need to get rid of a few guys. There we go. I do have more archers than anything else, though, so that might be an issue. Oh. 21 out of 20. Let's get rid of one Sturgian armed trader. Trade. Sell all of those. Okay. So I need a better horse. But we'll wait for that. Wait here for some time, let everybody heal up. Yep, that's true, as long as I have that shield wall. It always sounds like the chickens are screaming people. Alright, 18 more renown, and then we have that the clan established. Alrighty, all set there. Let's go look for those sea raiders. Alright, let's try back over here. No, wait. I haven't tried up there yet. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Does she have a horse? No, she doesn't. But oh well, for now. See what they need help with. Needs help with brigands. That'll work. Alright, 2 bands of brigands. So that should just spawn them in now. Aha. That's a group of looters. A very small group of looters, but alright. We'll go ahead and just automate that battle. Alrighty, one more. And automate that one. Alrighty, cool. Ooh. Another larger group of looters. Someday we'll catch them. I want that group of 15 to join us. Ah, man. Okay. Alrighty.
Infantry! Forward!
Yeah, my 6 units of infantry. Oof.
Make a shield wall! Arrows! Move! Stand apart!
Here they come. You know, more of you can fire. There we go.
Infantry forward!
Oops. You guys can chase them. Oh well. Gained 4 renown from that, so that was nice. Oh, I actually lost some guys. Alright, I'll take the looters. Come back, group. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do you guys need? No, I don't remember what that one is, but I don't feel like doing it. Where are all the Sea Raiders? I should see what they need. Landowner needs manual laborers. So for this, I need to gather up looters, prisoners. At least 9 of them. Okay. I have 4. I can do that. Come on. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. Oh, look, Sea Raiders. Eh. Group of 13 Sea Raiders. Hopefully I can get better shields and stuff with this. Whoa. I have no idea what any of that is. Woo! Just charge. I think it's supposed to be snow. They just forgot to spread out. That's interesting. Oof. Lost a couple guys there. Oh, that's 5 guys there. Oh, look. We now have enough prisoners. Unless you needed specifically at least 9 prisoners. Okay. Alright, let's head back to there. Oh, look, I gained a level. Increase your charge speed, charge damage. Yeah, let's increase the fighting skill. Ow. We'll get there someday. Alright, there's the 9 he needs. Okay, I got 930 coins for that. I'll take 2 Sturgeon recruits. Buy some products. Ooh, iron ore. Can I buy all of that? No. Yeah, I'll buy that much. Ooh. I should probably outfit my companion. Alrighty. What's your writing skill? 12. 100 skill of 100. Give you an axe. No, keep your sword too. No, axe. There we go. Sheesh. Didn't look any different, but they were. You only look slightly different homeless now. Okay. I don't have any more saddles, so I can't give you a horse right now. But let's go to Belgrade. Belgard. Either I've been saying the names of these places wrong the entire time I've played this game, or they've changed them. It's probably the first one, but... Awesome. Let's go to Omor. See if we can sell these, the iron ore for profit. No, because I bought them for 60 each. Okay. Let's keep looking around. How much? I need 9 more reputation, or renown. What was that? Apparently nothing. What do you guys need? No. Varsheg, how much can I sell this iron for? $65. You know what? It'll do. It gave me 7 points in skill. No, 7. I gained 7 skill points in trade. I know how to words. Ah, join the tournament. So, with this I should get a good piece of armor or weapon, maybe even a horse. Ooh, simple raider battle axe. That should be pretty good. And I'm going to bet 150 on myself. Oh shit. Why would you both target me? Okay, got those. I'm still doing pretty good. Oof. Oof. Okay. I should take your horse. Damn. Oh, okay. We still did well enough, though, that we were qualified for the next round. Oof. Ooh, that was my companion. Okay. Come on. Nice.
At last!
Woo!
Victory! We won!
Thank you. Ooh. Fuck. Damn. Okay, well I didn't win, but I placed second in the entire tournament. I don't get shit for that, but oh well. I am gonna actually take him as one of my companions, though. There we go. Let's go help these guys. Go ahead and just send troops. A lot of people like me after that. Come on. There we go.
Infantry! Move! Form a shield wall! Archers! Move! Loose formation!
Oof. I really need a better bow.
Everyone, give him hell!
We're starting to run away already, so we can't have that. Ow. Wow. Ain't no Geneva Convention here. Yeah.
Water for the cravers!
I need 6 more renown. Let's try up here for. I didn't want to do that. What did I? Okay, well, it's better than. But I need to get rid of several guys now. I'll get rid of trader. There we go. That should work just fine. Need more food. There we go. Now we have pretty equal on infantry and archers. Nah. I'll do that one later. Come on, literally anything but looters. Need more sea raiders. Let's head up this way. Oof. Oh. Oh no. Didn't realize I was doing that badly on money. I know. We need to be able to pay our people. I got 8% of the loot. I didn't really pay attention. Wow. Join the tournament and hopefully win. Ooh. There's that snow again. Ouch. You're gonna die. Ah. Yep. My team's out. I think. Oh, never mind. Ow. Alright, come on. Yeah. Oof. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully with fighting this group and then there's that Sea Raider hideout, we can really start doing something. Because the hideouts have a lot more loot. It sure is interesting.
Archers, stand apart! Footmen,
Excuse me.
form a shield wall! Infant charge! Yeah!
Are you guys running away? 3. Oh, but I also need more money. Haha. Shit.
Archers! Move! Loose movement! Infantry! Forward! Stand apart!
No.
Make a shield wall!
You probably gotta wait until you got there, but okay. But that's on me, so. Alright, come on. Alright, good enough. Oh, look at that. I can have 50 troops now. Let's go after this place. Alarm. Yeah, shit, dude. Have that. You have throwing or archery? Throwing 90. That'll do for now. What about you? Not really. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Where? Oh. That should do it. Really wish I could take my entire army in, but whatever. shield wall. Oh, wrong one. Why are you guys getting that close? Okay, we're not going that way. Oof. We'll go with you this way. Stop. You run faster than I do. Great. I've been playing too much Skyrim. I need to keep trying to stop and... Oh shit. Okay. Shit. I am losing. Now it's just me. Great. Woof. Okay, I can still win. I just have to beat this fucker. Woof. My shield was about to break too. How does my current shield have better stats than whatever? Excuse me. I lost so many guys there. So let's go here. Ransom our prisoners. Sell what we have. Alrighty. And with that, I think we just got the... No, because I need 20 guys. Oh, and I need 2,000 coins. This is annoying. Escort merchant caravan. Let's talk to him. Alright, wait here for the deserters. Really hate fighting in villages.
Bowman, forward!
I only have 5 bowmen left. That sucks. Oops.
Everyone, attack!
Woof. Oof. That was rough. Hi, cat. Let's get down. Ugh. Oh, and I don't have the needed guys still. Finally. Shit. Okay. Increase our medicine. Characters healing 8. No, no, you can't come up here. That works. Let's go trade. Alrighty, we're gonna go and... Oh, wow, that was fast. Goragos, good to see you. Believe it or not, I mean that. I've been looking for you. You escaped? Where's my brother? What happened? Calm down now, I'll tell you everything. We found your little brother and sister, but my former partner, Galter, betrayed me. We came into his camp to negotiate the kid's release. He seized us right then and there. What scum, eh? Even in this profession, double-crossing your comrades is frowned upon. I escaped. One of his men, a little guiltier than the rest, cut my bonds when the others were sleeping, but I can't let a traitor live, so I decided to find you and offer you a deal. I know where Galter is now. If you agree, we can attack together and save your kin. But in return, I will have the pleasure of killing that bastard. So, what do you say? How can we possibly trust each other? Oh, you can't trust me, but you need me. And I figure we have enough men that you could easily slit my throat pretty quickly if I led you into a trap. And I don't need to trust you. You're my vehicle of revenge, not my partner. I can live with that. Let's go. Splendid, but I have a few things to do. There's a hideout near this city. Galter keeps your siblings there. I'll join you right where the path leads up, just at a sight of their scouts. See you there then. But remember, if this is a trap or something, that will cost you your life. Oh, of course. I have no doubts on that score. Excellent. So we now have a way to rescue 3 of our siblings now. Before we do that... Hi. Okay, so don't need that. What happened to my hand armor that I had? Whatever. No big deal. Okay. Sell the rest of this. None of us can ride this, but I'll hold on to them for now. Really don't want to recruit those guys because that costs 1,200. I only have 2,000. Okay. Well, there's the hideout. I should probably gather up a couple more guys because all my guys right now are pretty wimpy. And my 2 companions are low on health. But I think that with that new mission and a way to rescue our siblings, I think that is the perfect place to leave off for today. Thanks for anybody that was watching. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I'm looking forward to continuing this series with the mole people. So yeah, thank you. See you later.